I pray 4 hours in tongues daily, and something strange happened to me. And some people will be asking, is it possible for you to pray 4 hours in tongues daily? Yes, it's very possible. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you how to do it. But before I go into the teaching of today, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And if you've not gotten my prophetic book, my prophetic course, and you've not joined my prophetic school, use the link below to join my prophetic course, get my prophetic book, and join my prophetic school. Thank you, and God bless you. Now, listen to me very carefully. One of the ways you can increase in your spirituality and in your sensitivity is your prayer. You understand? Now, the intensity and how long you pray determines how fast you grow. It's just like, for example, now, you cannot compare yourself with someone that is gymming 2 hours a day and you are just doing 10 press up every day. The muscle built will be totally different. So that tells us that it's the same application to our spiritual life. So when you pray 4 hours daily, 5 hours daily, it's not a yardstick actually, but it just helps you to grow faster. So it's not compulsory you have to do it, but if you know you want to grow faster, you want to go deep and you want to explore, there are some certain things you must understand and some certain things you must actually do. Now, how do you do this thing? Now, you know we are in a generation whereby we are influenced by social media, so we are always on social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and we're always scrolling. Now, the question you ask yourself is, how can we implement these things, this structure into our lives so that we can actually grow? Now, this is the trick here. Now, have you noticed that whenever you are scrolling, you're always speaking something in your heart? Like, this thing makes sense, you understand? So that moment you are scrolling, you can actually be using that time and you are speaking. So you'll be praying at that same time while you are scrolling through your. So what you're trying to do at that point in time that you're starting is you're actually building a consciousness, because what you are trying to do is, as you are doing it consciously, you are registering it into your subconsciousness. Because once it enters into your subconsciousness, it becomes a law that now regulates your environment and everything you do. So naturally, when you start doing it consciously, step by step, you will not discover that you just be scrolling, all of a sudden you begin to speak, you begin to pray. All of a sudden you just begin to do the things you want to do. So that is how you can do it. So before you know, you've prayed 1 hour, you've prayed 2 hours while you are doing other things. So you can be in your house, you are sweeping and you are praying. You can be in your house, you are walking. You see people do prayer walk. They are walking and they are praying. So you can be driving and you are praying. So what you are trying to do is to implement the prayer into what you are doing. So you are praying you are carrying the prayer activity into every of the activities. Then before you now have your own special prayer time where you pray. So before you know what you are doing, you are actually creating an environment, an atmosphere around yourself